And good morning, everyone. Welcome back to NeelyFX. My name is Michael Neely, and this is the channel where Henry, the Forex trading parakeet, and I talk about Forex trading and prop firm trading and making money doing such things. So with that, let's go ahead and get into our risk disclaimer screen because I live in the United States and I've got to do this by law. This channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only and does not constitute trading or financial advice. I'm a professional trader, not a broker. Trading my own capital. I do not solicit funds, manage client accounts, nor do I hold CFTC or NFA registration. Forex trading is highly speculative with a high risk of losing some or all of your investment capital. Only trade with funds you can comfortably afford to lose. And here's the CFTC risk disclosure. Forex trading carries a high degree of risk and may not be suitable for all investors. The high degree of leverage can work against you as well as for you. Before trading Forex, carefully consider your investment objectives, experience, and risk appetite. You could sustain a loss of some or all of your investment capital. So here we go. On this channel, I do not destroy cars or anything like that because why would I? But here we go. Let's go ahead and get into the what happened over this past week kind of thing. We can kind of take a look at what's going on. And here we are. We have lots of stuff going on. Light on the subject. Subject being me. Henry's on my microphone, which is not going to work. Okay, here we go. Well, looks like looks like we're having a tough time getting to the DXY. Having a tough time getting its stuff together again. So it is kind of hanging out right at that high daily close. We have this is going to end up being the monthly close for 99.48. This is going to end up being the monthly close for November because that's where it closed. Yesterday was the last trading month of for November. So we'll see how that works out. So it's right next to this one. Very interesting. After this, we go to the euro. Go ahead and euro closed right at the same euro close it did last time. That's kind of interesting how everything's closing right at the same levels that I'm not going to say it's supposed to, but it's closing at the same levels that it has closed at before, which is very interesting. Dollar versus the yen. Again, pulled back right back to this resistance, 4-hour resistance line, turned to a support line. That's why I haven't taken it out yet, because it looks like it's converted to a support line. So it's just kind of hanging out there at 156.18. I'd like to see that go higher, but you know, we can't wish our way through the Forex markets. Look at this, another non-eventful day on for the U.S. pound, for the pound versus the U.S. dollar. Unless you're trading a much shorter time frame, and that's just textbook. It's a pretty good range on those for trading like an hourly time frame or a half-hour time frame, maybe 15-minute time frame. But that's how you would make money trading those, is trading the smaller time frames. That seems to be the way to go right now. Unfortunately, I do not have time to do that because I have a day job and stuff. The 206.75 is the monthly close for the. I'm going to go put a line in there. Where do I put that? I'll use a ray instead. No, I want to use a horizontal ray. Delete, and I come down here, and we get one of those right here somewhere. Horizontal ray. There we go. Put that right there as the November 2025 monthly close. Put that right there, because that will come into play a little bit later as I start getting a little bit more interest in the pound versus the yen. Start using some statistical analysis, what I've learned from the other places on that. I want to put that close to this. Well, that's good. That's fine right there. Dollar versus the CAD. It's right here, and it is closed right down here. Right here where the there is no immediate, no close resistance line or support line. So that could turn into support right here. This major resistance line I have labeled as major resistance. It'll probably change. CAD versus the yen, not a whole lot going on there. Oh, look at that, perked up. Oil market is still down, but the Canadian versus the yen sure did perk up. How about that? Still approaching this week high right here at, I can't see where it is, 112.29, 111.75, and it's respecting this the support line right here too, very nicely. So we might want to consider getting back into that trade. Although I haven't, it's been a while since I've traded the Canadian versus the yen, but it is fun to trade. Aussie, look at that run on Aussie, on the Aussie, from all the way down here to key support, 64.48 up to 65.51. That's a 110 pip run. That's pretty nice. Took several days to do it, but it still did it. It's running right into weekly resistance right here. We'll see how that holds up next week. Gold. Look at gold take off. Gold set it close at 42.18. I've have it at 42.19.23, and I've got a nice little run right here on this. That's $719 profit right there, and gets me into the profit area on my trading account on my prop challenge. So now I'll do that a few more times, and then get this account to 3,300, and then I got to get it to 3,150, and then we will be a funded trader, which is the goal here, is to become a funded trader. So with that, let's go ahead and go to silver real quick. Go back to my trading view. We have silver right here. Silver, oh, look at silver run. Silver's $56 an hour, $56 an ounce. That's an all-time high. So that's a very nice little run on silver. So we should see, not sure what to expect on silver, but I'm loving it because I got some right here. I like silver, physical silvers. It's going up so much that the prices at the U.S. Mint are starting to make sense. That's when I first started buying from the U.S. Mint. I was like, this is 3 times so I could pick this up on eBay. And now the U.S. Mint prices are starting to make sense at $100 for a Silver Eagle. So if you can't get gold, get silver, because it's both of them are going to take off and they're not coming back anytime soon. That's a very, very nice breakout. I'm expecting gold to do the same thing, so we may be able to get profitable and turn into a prop trader very, very soon. So you guys have a great one. That's all I got for this video. If you like this video, then hit the thumbs up. If you want to see more of these videos, then subscribe to the channel, and we will do more. And then, well, of course, we're going to do more of them, because this is also serving as my trading journal. And also, if you let's see what else. If you would like to see, oh yeah, if you have any comments, by all means comment, and I'll get to those comments as soon as I can. And in the meantime, I'm going to go to my day job. So you guys have a great one. Talk to you later. Bye.